In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. After 3 years of secretly calling people to Islam and forming a strong base of believers, the time finally came for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to proclaim the message openly. Allah revealed the verse, and warn your nearest relatives. Quran 26, verse 114. This was the divine command to take the call to the public. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam knew that this step would bring serious opposition, but he trusted in Allah and prepared to fulfill the command. He climbed Mount Safa, a place in Makkah where announcements were traditionally made, and called out to the people using the well-known cry that gathered the tribes for urgent news. Ya Sabaha! The people of Quraysh, hearing this familiar call, left their homes and gathered around the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Men, women, and leaders of Quraysh came quickly, wondering what had happened. When everyone had gathered, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam addressed them with dignity and clarity. He said, "If I were to tell you that an enemy army is behind this mountain ready to attack you, would you believe me?" The people replied with one voice, "Yes, we have never heard you tell a lie." Then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the historic words, "I am warning you of a severe punishment. Save yourselves from the fire. I cannot protect you from Allah's punishment, O my people, except that you say, La ilaha illa Allah. There is no God but Allah." He then mentioned his close relatives by name, calling each of them to accept the message, including his uncle Abu Talib, his aunt Safiya, and his daughter Fatima. He reminded them that on the day of judgment, lineage would not save them, only faith would. This open call shook the people of Makkah. Some listened in silence, others were moved, but the leaders of Quraysh felt threatened. Abu Lahab, the uncle of the Prophet ﷺ, reacted harshly. He stood up angrily and said, "Taban laka, may you be ruined. Is this why you called us here?" In response, Allah revealed Surah Al-Masad, Surah Lahab, condemning Abu Lahab and his wife for their opposition to the truth. Perish the hands of Abu Lahab and perish he. His wealth and gains will not benefit him. He will burn in a fire of blazing flame, and so will his wife, the carrier of firewood. This was the first time Quraysh heard the message of Islam openly. Some mocked, some turned away, but the believers grew stronger. They now knew that the mission had moved to a new level. The call was no longer hidden. Despite insults, threats, and social boycott, the Prophet ﷺ continued to invite people to Islam with patience and compassion. His courage on Mount Safa became a symbol of speaking the truth even when facing the entire society. This event marked the beginning of a long struggle, but it also showed that the light of Islam could no longer be kept hidden. It was now shining publicly for the whole world to see.